Locals opines alternative livelihood programs by government will facilitate in conserving sanctuaries and wetlands in Manipur. And India logs 18,711 new COVID-19 cases in 24 hours, rising tally above 1,12,10,000. Recovery rate drops below 97%. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Afternoon Bulletin. I'm Kanel Shambanduram. To stay protected from coronavirus, wash your hands frequently, wear your masks properly and maintain a safe distance. Now the news in details. Environmentalists and relevant departments are trying their best to conserve the environment. However, not much support can be seen from the public. Impact News reporter Ilangwa Mushuk and cameraman El Subash bring you a special report.
There is an inseparable bond between humans and the natural surroundings like hills, lakes and rivers. Humans as well as wildlife are equally dependent on the environment for survival. Wetlands are disappearing in the state due to rising population and eventual encroachment.
Parsek my kaduk lagi je siler kisne part ki chaktam nudi mangsle na chamjoge
masi akoi basi loina hana pat ngakta turin na koli bonung se pat ngakta pat ki ria ngakta oira madagi sum akoi bisi sum lausing sum usalak pa di ring bal sum akoi pata tar targa zarib ki matungina pata tar targa.
In a bid to conserve the environment, All Manipur Working Journalists Union, in association with Forest Environment and Climate Change Directorate, recently held Know Your Sanctuaries and Wetland Media campaign. Journalists came across deterioration of the Uttara Lake, Khoidum Lake, Laushi Lake and Ikop Lake.
Encroacher mayam sina mai lam si lo yena ba thungak tre chenjal lakna Manipur ki leiriba mayam si chenjal lakna hojikti kai lehore umlen pat fishery si jo gi area si jo khar khauri ba fishery gi area je si encroach tok thokre khoidum pat ki le mauri ba port si encroach tok thokre hoji pat ki jaraga changa kulum doi khoidum pat ta lei bse krai da lei gi si thi phang thre.
People who are economically dependent on these lakes opine that government should set up industries at suitable places to provide them alternate source of livelihood.
Part ki le ri jaga sina part oina le hongna ba tok thok pa dredging tok pa photok pa si ji bu yam darkar oi ba koi da le ri po che adu ga di part chum sak thokani lomi ji harau gani punamak sha
akoina Haigadoba Sinpam Kari Wero, Puritubo Wero, Konsabo Wero, Amamang Amdo, Vasiak Subo Wero, Moina Bibi Batardi, Masi, Uidagal Suyaba.
State government has provided alternate livelihood for hilly residents to avoid deforestation. Similar programs should be provided to those who are dependent on wetlands. If timely intervention is not taken, all wetlands in the state will meet the same fate of Kaisampat someday. This is Ibeto Talk Tom for Impact News reporter Ilangwa Musuk and camera person El Suvas. Impact News, Imphal.
Welcome back. A copy of one of the rarest photographs captured by Jack Swilest entitled Cycled Polo was handed over to Rajya Sabha MP titular King Laisemba Sanajauba today. Jack Swilest, who served as lieutenant at 137th GPT Company Kanglatombe in 1942, captured the photograph of Cycled Polo. A team of Second World War Imphal Campaign Foundation, led by Foundation President Yumnam Rajeshwar, handed over the photograph to Laisemba Sanajauba. Speaking on the occasion, MP Laisemba Sanajauba expressed happiness and said the photograph proves the existence of Cycle Kangje, also known as Cycle Polo.
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯁꯒꯣꯜꯗ ꯁꯥꯟꯅꯔꯝꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯁꯒꯣꯜ ꯀꯥꯡꯖꯩꯗꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯗꯒꯤ ꯈꯤꯇꯪ ꯑꯣꯟꯊꯣꯛꯄꯗ ꯈꯤꯇꯪ ꯃꯣꯗꯔꯅꯥꯏꯖ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯃꯑꯣꯡꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯁꯥꯏꯀꯜ ꯀꯥꯡꯖꯩ ꯑꯅ ꯑꯃ ꯇꯧꯔꯝꯃꯦ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯋꯥꯔꯤꯗ ꯊꯦꯡꯅꯩ ꯑꯍꯜ ꯂꯃꯟꯁꯤꯡꯅ ꯀꯣꯅꯨꯡꯒꯤ ꯑꯍꯜ ꯂꯃꯟꯁꯤꯡꯅ ꯋꯥꯔꯤ ꯂꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯕꯨ ꯃꯤꯠꯅꯗꯤ ꯎꯕ ꯐꯪꯗꯦ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯉꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯇꯥꯡꯕ ꯐꯣꯇꯣ ꯑꯅꯤꯁꯤ ꯎꯕꯗꯗꯤ ꯉꯁꯥꯏ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯍꯥꯟꯅ ꯂꯩꯔꯝꯕ ꯋꯥꯔꯤꯗꯨ ꯄꯨꯔꯥ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯁꯦꯡꯉꯦ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯄꯪꯏ ꯏꯁꯟꯕ ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯒꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯆꯞ ꯆꯥꯕ ꯃꯥꯏ ꯚꯤꯕꯤꯠ ꯀꯔꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦ ꯈꯨꯗꯝꯗꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯗ ꯐꯪꯉꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯑꯩ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏꯖꯩ ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯁꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯃꯃꯜ ꯇꯥꯡꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯇꯥꯔꯦ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯄꯩꯁꯥꯅ ꯂꯩꯕ ꯐꯪꯂꯣꯏꯗꯕ ꯁꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯍꯤꯁꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯗ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯑꯏꯕ ꯂꯥꯏꯔꯤꯛꯁꯤꯡꯗ ꯌꯥꯎꯔꯤꯕ ꯄꯣꯠꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤ ꯉꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯃꯤꯠꯃꯥꯡꯗ ꯄꯨꯊꯣꯛꯄꯤꯗꯅ ꯇꯧꯕꯁꯦ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯍꯧꯔꯛꯏꯕ ꯏꯆꯥ ꯏꯁꯨꯁꯤꯡꯗ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯑꯆꯧꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯃꯤꯠ ꯃꯥꯏ ꯄꯥꯡꯕ ꯐꯣꯇꯣꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯣꯏꯒꯅꯤ.
Ex-Assam Rifle Servicemen Rally was held under the aegis of IZAR South at Kumalam Park today. Assam Rifle Ex-Servicemen Association and Assam Rifles Group Insurance Scheme stressed on the retirement topics on the occasion. Director General of Assam Rifle AVSM Kamd Sena Medalled Bar Lieutenant General Sukhdeep Sangwan, President of Assam Rifle Wives Welfare Association Sangeeta Sangwal, and retired Lieutenant General Konsam Himalaya took part in the event. Speaking on the occasion, Assam Rifle GG Lieutenant General Sukhdeep Sangwal expressed gratitude to ex-servicemen for their contributions in the society. He added that Assam Rifle is not only for the state of Assam but for the entire country. He also mentioned about the mobile application introduced by the Assam Rifles to facilitate retirement-related services to ex-servicemen. Week-long mini book fair kicked off at Readers Bookstore in Manipur University campus since March 5th. Readers Bookstore, in collaboration with Walking Book Fairs and HarperCollins India, organized the book fair on the occasion of the store's 3rd anniversary. The book fair will continue till the 12th of March. Wide range of book genre, including literature, classics, dystopian, historical and science fiction, non-fiction, children's, etc. are on sale at the fair. A meet and greet session with various authors will also be held during the fair. Speaking on the sideline, coordinator of the Readers Bookstore, Salam Chinkenganba, expressed happiness over the large public turnout since the first day. He noted that number of the female visitors were noticeably high than male visitors. He disclosed that arrangements are underway to hold another book fair on the 1st of May and more in the future. A reading session with renowned authors Bondina Ilangbam and Rajesh Konshamt was held on the 2nd day yesterday.
Manipur laiba mahirwe miyam singi khalaga haitare angamba khara akoina discount tupiga mayam pahanwa ngamnabagi damakta honajabani haitare ado handaki di corona ke kasu laiginina handak kitang chawna su sinje na khanba ada aduga maintara sinbane akoina 50% kaino haitare books me selected titles 50% gumbaje akoina pithopa buy to get one offers khara pi haitare akoi miyam mayam gi damakta koi me de sida left oriented with like now since you shares the wagi haitara plan
Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you updates on coronavirus cases in India and the world. We will be back with details after the break. Until then, keep watching Impact News.
Panthoibi Construction Private Limited, developing tomorrow presents Panthoibi Green Homes, a destination of luxury living, equipped with modern amenities. Launching on 12th of April 2021. Pre-register starts from 1st of March to get special discount. Panthoibi Green Homes. For more details, kindly contact Panthoibi Construction Private Limited, Uripok Taurangbam Laikai, Imphal.
Panthoibi Construction Private Limited na miyam gidamak G+2 dagi G+6 ta upgrade tawkraba residential project amak launch tawza. Upon Basembam ki 10% amak down payment pibiraga lemoriba 90% aduna chahida 6.99% ki changda thagi installment basis ta thibirak payagan. Ngasi malangsim biro Panthoibi Construction Private Limited, a sister company of Panthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited, Torambam lekan.
Welcome back after the break. You're watching Afternoon Bulletin. India has recorded a single-day spike of 18,711 new cases of coronavirus, taking the country's COVID-19 cash lot to 1,12,10,799 in the last 24 hours. As per the Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, there are 1,84,523 active cases of COVID-19 in the country. That toll has reached 1,57,756 with 100 new COVID-19 fatalities. On the positive note, 14,397 people were discharged in the past 24 hours, rising the recovered cases to 1,08,68,520. India's recovery rate stands at 96.95%. Maharashtra has the highest active cases of above 94,000 in the country. Over 2 crore people have been vaccinated against coronavirus in the country. Globally, coronavirus has infected above 11 crore 70 lakh 89,000 people. Above 2 crore 6 lakh people have died, and recoveries are above 9 crore 26 lakh 63,000. United States of America has the highest active cases of above 8 lakh 42,000 in the world. China, from where the pandemic started, has only 173 active cases of COVID-19. COVID-19 cases are declining in the northeast region of India. There are 3 active COVID-19 cases in Arunachal Pradesh, while Assam has the highest number of COVID-19 active cases of 1,625, followed by Sikkim with 44 active cases and 31 in Manipur. There are 30 active cases of COVID-19 in Tripura, 15 in Nagaland, 12 in Meghalaya and 9 in Mizoram. Bharatiya Janata Party has released first list of 57 candidates from West Bengal Assembly election. BJP has defeated Subhendu Adhikari against West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee in Nandigram. Adhikari, who used to be the key aide of Banerjee, joined the BJP a few months back. Former cricketer Ashok Dinda will be the party candidate from the Moina, while the former IPS officer Varati Ghosh will contest from the Debra seat. The BJP has filed Sudev Mukherjee from the Purulia, Tapan Bhuiya from the Karakpur and Samita Das from the Mandinipur Assembly constituency. Congress has also released its first list of the 13 candidates from the West Bengal polls. The party has filed Shamir Roy from the Karakpur Sadar seat, while the Parth Pratim Banerjee will fight from the Purulia. Radharani Banerjee has been given ticket from the Bankura seat. Congress has also released its first list of the 40 candidates of Assam Assembly elections. Party seat President Ripun Bora will contest from the Gopur Assembly seat, while Subramitra Gogoi will be the party candidates from Sibsagar. Party senior leaders Devabrata Saikai will contest from the Nazira Assembly seat, while Dr. Anuj Kumar Mitch will fight from the Tejpur seat. Congress has filed Dr. Jay Prakash from Lakhimpur Assembly constituency and Rana Goswami from Jorhat. Prime Minister's interaction program, Pariksha Pe Charcha, will be held this month. This will be the 4th edition of the Pariksha Pe Charcha program, and it will be organized virtually. Through this program, Prime Minister Narendra Modi will hold a brainstorming session with school students, teachers and parents in connection with the upcoming examinations. The registration process for the program is underway on MyGov platform, and it will remain open till March 14th. The participants for this program will be selected through an online competition on MyGov platform. About 2,000 school students, teachers and parents from all across the country will take part in the program. Selected participants will be taking part in the program online from their respective state and union territory headquarters, and they will also be presented with a special Pariksha Pe Charcha kit. Protesters in Myanmar have taken to stringing out women's clothing on lines across the street to slow down the police and soldiers because walking beneath them is traditionally considered bad luck for men. The wraparound clothes known as longi are hung on washing lines. For more than 1 month, protesters have demonstrated across Myanmar against the February military coup and the arrest of elected leader Aung San Suu Kyi and hundreds of others. More than 50 protesters have been killed by security forces. Myanmar has asked the Mizoram government to hand over the police personnel who are taking refuge in the state. At least 16 Myanmar nationals, including 11 police personnel, on Friday crossed over the international border and are currently taking refuge in Mizoram village to escape the brutality of the Burmese army after it has taken over power in the neighboring country. So far, over 100 Myanmarish, including policemen, are taking refuge in the state. Meanwhile, the Mizoram government has issued a standard operating procedure with regards to the people entering Mizoram from Myanmar in view of the military coup. Mizoram, the CM, has said that 15 Myanmar police personnel came to Champhai district while 8 policemen took shelter to Sarchip district. Well, that's all we have in this bulletin, but before we wind up, let's take a glimpse at the headlines once again. Local appoints alternative livelihood programs by government will facilitate in the conserving sanctuaries and wetlands in Manipur. And India logs 18,711 new COVID-19 cases in 24 hours, rising tally above 1,12,10,000. Recovery rate drops below 97%. Well, thank you so much for being with us. For more news and information, please do not hesitate to follow Impact TV on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. Until then, have a great afternoon and always stay safe.